The Drin Basin is one of Europe's biodiversity hotspots. A web of life with delicate balances, it provides important habitats for many species and ecosystem services, supporting human well-being and economic activities. Human activity and climate change have affected natural processes, posing a significant threat to biological resources and the natural infrastructure. In turn, the benefits these offer to societies and economies are threatened. Sea and lake shores, wetlands and rivers are under pressure, and several terrestrial and aquatic species are now considered endangered. Freshwater habitat alteration and species loss have been caused by hydrological and hydromorphological changes due to the construction of hydropower dams, flood protection, erosion, deforestation, intensive agriculture and gravel extraction. For example, the eel has disappeared because of the interrupted connectivity between the Adriatic and Lake Ohrid due to the construction of the dams on the Drin River. Fish populations have decreased as a result of overfishing, non-sustainable and illegal fishing, including destructive fishing methods such as the use of dynamite and electric current, and the introduction of invasive species. In Lake Ohrid, the drastic decline in the endangered populations of Ohrid trout and belvicha since the 1990s is due to overfishing and the introduction of the rainbow trout, an invasive species. Wetlands are being lost due to conversion into agricultural areas and overpumping of surface and underground waters for irrigation. Terrestrial habitats and subsequently plants and animals have been negatively affected, particularly in and around Lake Prespa, Lake Ohrid and Lake Debar, due to the use of fertilizers and pesticides. Deforestation is also an issue caused by unsustainable forest management, fires and the expansion of pastures. A number of species are threatened by illegal hunting. If current conditions are sustained, the basin's biodiversity will be dramatically affected, with destructive consequences for the ecosystem and, in turn, societies and the economy. Indigenous fish stocks may collapse if fishing remains unsustainable, and mountain forests and grasslands will further decline due to a combination of land abandonment, increased impact of wildfires, and over-exploitation. Deterioration of ecosystems may compromise the quality of drinking water and cause destructive floods and heat waves as the regulatory functions of nature disintegrate. Some action has been taken. Many parts of the basin have already been declared as protected areas. Further action is required, as these transboundary issues impact all riparians to varying degrees. Years of effort by authorities and stakeholders, coordinated by a joint body, the Drin Core Group, established by the Drin riparians and serviced by GWP Med, resulted in the adoption of a strategic action program to address the transboundary issues. The implementation of the actions contained therein has started.